We've got a very nice set of six from a series of porcelain teacups. We think these are 1950s, 1960s. A bit of mystery in terms of who was making these or manufacturing them. Not a single piece in this six set as we're displaying it here has got a manufacturer's mark, which makes me think they were probably being introduced quite slyly into the market. And when we show you the designs inside, we've got a few ideas in terms of why they didn't want to put their factory markings on in terms of how they were wanting to pass these off. Are they English? Are they continental? I suspect they are probably continental imports sold into the UK market to compete with the UK leading brands. We've got a set of six of the teacups here. One's got a condition note just on a tiny little chip on the basal plate that we're going to show you. We've got a dark red, almost burgundy ground, a mauve ground, very light green. It's coming out very, very green on here, but it is a more sort of limey pastel green, a black ground, pink ground, and a sky blue light ground. Let's have a look at the burgundy one first. Pineapples, cherries, and grapes, black currants in the central portion. An open bowl Victoria teacup, very sort of continental stylized shape and handle, if you ask me. And as I say, no factory markings to suggest this is made in England, which makes me think Bavarian, Austria, Hungarian type of origin for this probably. The blockwork in the design is nice enough, but it's not absolutely crisp and fine. And I think these were being imported by some distributor and China retailer to compete with the Aynsley Orchard Gold series and the Hammersley Fruit series, which have very similar blockworks in the side, but they are slightly finer, the detailing in the transfer print inside. So that's the burgundy one. The mauvey ground, again with good gilt retention, these high elongated stylized handles, again very continental, as is that very stylized pedestal base, as you can see, which is hollow. This turquoise one's got a big peach in with grapes and strawberries. The lime green central blockwork is a large plum with gooseberries and red currants. The black ground outer, which is quite a gloss finish as you can see, has again the peach, cherries, blackberries and hazelnuts. The pink ground teacup has large plums, red currants and gooseberries. Now this is the one with that little chip just here, historic chip. It's quite an old chip because it's got quite a bit of coloration in the actual porcelain underneath it, only just visible from the side, so it really doesn't detract much from these on display, and certainly it's perfectly usable. It's not going to cause any problems. And this is the blue ground version with a large pear, plums, hazelnuts and raspberries, and you can see the translucency of the bone china as the transfer print from inside is showing through. So we don't know exactly who made them. My suspicion, having dealt with these types of chinas for many, many years, is these are probably Bavarian in origin, probably date from the 1950s and 60s. I don't think they're any older than that. They're in very fine condition apart from the one tiny little basal rim damage on that pink ground one. The gilt is very bright on all of them. The glaze is perfect on all of them, and they're a very pretty set that displays incredibly well, particularly if you've got holders that actually display the inner decoration, which is where these really pop. Just look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Nice things to have, lovely things to use. Set of six is being sold to keep them all together rather than splitting these into individuals. And they're available for sale from the Vintage and Antiques website. We'll try and get a link in the YouTube video taking you directly so you can see more information, sizes, measurements, everything you'll need to be able to decide whether these are entering your collection. It's on our website. Thanks very much for watching.